vision clear. Moving so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution. I spread my arms like.
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Field in.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR John to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one out now. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Lifted in the air to center. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Hernandez.
No, inside.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1 out, nobody on. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. One and one to Schwarber.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. On the Lansdowne and gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And a good fastball swung on and missed. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in next, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. But not wanting to run himself into a third out, he'll hold on at first with a 2-out single.
The designated hitter, Gtorrious305.
Into the box, Gtorrious Garcia. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First offering. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Renfroe is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andrew Vaughn, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
The batter, number 7, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Line drive, base hit down the line. In to score the runner from third. Hernandez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 2-2 one more time. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. A check on first by Sale. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will get foul for strike 2.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. And now, Jose Iglesias as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Iglesias.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Kike Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. In there, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now in the box, Yoan Moncada as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next up is Yasmani Grandal. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's the first offering. Leury Garcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Verdugo waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Now the 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rafael Devers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So it's backwards K on the changeup that time. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Ready now for the White Sox. Cesar Hernandez singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So now here is Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Slow little roller to third. Devers has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter.
Here's the first pitch.
Renfroe.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fouled off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting left.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Christian Vasquez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bounce to first, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
And now a pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Hernandez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So here is Eloy Jimenez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up, Yohan Moncada grounded out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. And now here is Jose Iglesias. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The second baseman,
First offering on its way.
Iglesias.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is right there, one down. Now it'll be Kike Hernandez. He struck out and flied out. 0-2 so far.
Hernandez.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Grandal.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leury Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. Now the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Andrew Vaughn. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball well outside. Count even now at 1-1. Popped him up. Iglesias has a play. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
stepping in next, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants down the way.
Ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. The switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. The next batter will be Luis Robert. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. And stepping in, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading
He'll
off
step in
for
trying
the
to do
Red
something
Sox,
about this
the
2-2
right
tie.
fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Ronaldo Lopez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1, and now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now that the catcher.
Now the first pitch. Christian Vasquez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Counts even at 2. The pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Popped him up. Moncada has room in foul territory, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the AB now. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Yohan Moncada waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So
now
here's Yohan Moncada. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
and here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Popped up. Ottavino is there. He's got it one away. Digging in will be Andrew Vaughn. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Adam Engel will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Engel goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jose.
Liam Hendricks comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
First delivery to him.
Number 31.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll step off and try and reset. And he lays off for ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Kike Hernandez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Kyle Schwarber is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Chicago came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Ronaldo Lopez gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Everybody go